Hey everybody, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. And today we're talking about how to start getting ready and prepared to move to Northwest Arkansas this year. So let's talk about that. But before we begin, if you could like and share this video, that would make the world of difference. I try to produce as much content as humanly possible about Northwest Arkansas, obviously. So liking and also sharing just make sure that everyone can live, work, and play all in NWA. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Also, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack, and it's not exactly what it is. It's literally a starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. So if you want to know about the hospitals, if you want to know about the schools, if you want the maps, if you want the itineraries, if you want to know what's all going on here, what's going on in the downtown sections, all the cool things Northwest Arkansas, enter your address below, enter your information below, and I'll make sure that package shipped to you right away, of course, right to your home. It goes right to your home. Also, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool in my opinion, but I'm also biased. And. It is my favorite four-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below and make sure they get that package shipped to you right away. All right, so you've decided to move to Northwest Arkansas, at least you're considering it, but you're right there, you're right at the edge. But what are the next steps? So let's talk about the first one. The first one is, this is the hard one, you need to let your friends and family know that you're moving here. Now I know it's a little challenging because sometimes people think like, Arkansas, what's going on here? And obviously you can be its biggest proponent of what's going on here. Trail systems, businesses, jobs, things moving here, events, all the things that happen in Northwest Arkansas. Huge, amazing place to live. I'll let you be a proponent for that one. But the first thing you need to do is let your friends and family know. And so I encourage you, obviously it can be challenging to move all the way across America to do a whole different things. You might be leaving cousins or sisters or brothers, but obviously a lot of people move here for this reason, is to kind of start fresh in some fashion. Like you might be coming from an area or a city that it is hard to get ahead. Maybe it has potential other issues that I'm sure you're aware of, whether it's crime or other issues or whatever the case is. You're leaving that area for a reason. We don't need to talk about that. That's the past. That's the past. Looking for the future. So obviously a lot of people move to Northwest Arkansas for kind of a fresh start. A lot of people come here for the school systems. A lot of people come here for the trail systems. A lot of people come here for the job opportunities. They see the growth. A lot of remote workers move here because they can truly live, work, and play all in NWA outside all year long. And so it's kind of this unique area that is like that dime, even though like you're watching this video, not a lot of people know about. So definitely be on the on the forefront of all this. But it's one of those things that people move here for a lot of reasons. And Northwest Arkansas appeals to a lot of different people because it has so much to offer. And so letting your friends and family know that you're moving out here, I know you'll give it a good pitch, of course, but that's the first thing you might have to do when you decide to move out here. So kind of let them know like what's going on. And the second thing you probably need to do, and you might have already done this, is download my itineraries. Those itineraries I've built specifically for people that are moving here, that are looking to move here. Because when I moved here, a couple years ago, about 3 years ago, I missed so much when I moved here. There's so much to do. And so I literally made those itineraries for people for sports or adventure, for food, for obviously sightseeing, for adventure, for people that have kids. And so I designed them all for those reasons. And so when you obviously start coming down here, or you maybe decide to move down here, definitely download the itineraries, because not only are they obviously designed for people that are like obviously coming down here to check it out, but once you get here, there's so many fun things to do in there. And so it is a cool thing. So I definitely check those out. Obviously link below, but definitely download the itineraries. If you want to pass them on to friends or family, that'd be also a cool thing to do as well, just because it's kind of a good promotion, be like, hey, what's going on here. And so definitely download the itineraries when you're coming down here, whether you're moving down here permanently or coming down here to check it out. But one of those things is definitely download the itineraries. It'll be a great lifesaver because they are 3 days and you can accomplish a lot in 3 days, but sometimes you want to map that out. Maybe you want to do 5 days and you can space it out that way. So definitely download those. Whoa, before I jump on to the next point, I have something brand new called Instant Home Updates. So maybe you're looking to move down to Northwest Arkansas and you're using things like Realtor.com or Zillow.com. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. It sounds exactly what it is. It's literally Instant Home Updates. Write your email all the time. You won't miss a single notification. So enter your information below. Where do you want to move to? Your square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, all the different things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas when it comes to homes for sale or for rent. I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes to any of those, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday I send an email just kind of talking about all things NWA. What's going on here? What's going on in the Walmart Amphitheater? What's going on in Bentonville? What's going on in downtown Fayetteville? What new businesses are moving here? What community events are happening here? If you enter your email below, I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday, just kind of keeping up with all the cool things NWA. Side note, you will get a little fear of missing out, a little FOMO, so to speak, but I do promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. All right, number 3 is, and this is kind of we'll call it travel hack, kind of what part of America you're from. let's say you're from California, or let's say if you're coming from Portland or maybe Seattle or other parts of America that are kind of like, let's say, high exodus. A really big advantage is that if you're going to be moving yourself across country, not hiring movers, is to actually go outside the city, drive an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, it will be well worth it, is to find a moving truck outside the city. A lot of times the prices of trucks will actually go higher in major cities that are exiting because there's not a lot of trucks there to go around. And so, for instance, I know this for a fact, is that a lot of people from LA area, for instance, or parts of California will drive to Las Vegas, rent a truck, drive it back, and then move from California to Northwest Arkansas because the prices are radically cheaper in Las Vegas versus parts of LA and stuff like that. So that might apply as well to other parts of America. So definitely check out if there's another decent sized city around the area that's maybe an hour and a half outside from your area. Definitely check those prices out versus your local area. Well worth checking out. It will save you a ton of money. And that's if you are packing yourself up and shuffling yourself across America to Northwest Arkansas. And this is number 4, and it is a big travel hack. And I see this all the time. Highly recommend it because you're probably debating this as we speak. How much do you bring? How much do you leave? I cannot tell you enough how many times people have left stuff wherever they're coming from. Now, maybe you're shuffling maybe an hour away. Well worth it. But most likely it's going to be a long drive or a long flight because maybe you're coming from different parts of America. So I really recommend leaving as much as you can, things that you just don't need. Take your heirlooms, take important stuff, of course, that's what I did. But I left a lot of stuff over back in Chicago, Illinois. No need for it. And the reason being is because I could just buy stuff, like the amount of money it would take me to shuffle things down here, whether I brought it myself or hired movers, not worth it. So a lot of times people leave their beds. Sometimes people will take their mattresses because obviously it's very important to them, but you don't need to bring frames per se. You can buy new ones here, or you can get Amazon or Walmart. So there's definitely options here. So there's a lot of furniture stores here. Furniture stores are very affordable here. That's what obviously people told me. I think they're very affordable, but these are words from other clients that have moved here that they're very affordable. So obviously, well worth it to get new stuff, maybe match the style of your home, etc. But it's well worth leaving the stuff there. Bring your heirlooms, bring the important stuff, bring the necessities, but definitely leave stuff there. Save the extra cash, save the extra hassle, save the extra energy. And then I would say leave some of your stuff there and buy new stuff here. So keep that in mind as you're shuffling across America to Northwest Arkansas. And last but certainly not least, and this is more, we'll say, community focused thing, but definitely like when you get here, when you move here, definitely join some communities. I'll be putting on, and I'll be talking this on this channel and my emails and all different things, but I'm going to be putting on community events here in Northwest Arkansas. Obviously, it is very challenging to move to a new area, make friendships, and join communities, but I'm going to be helping to facilitate that. So just kind of putting on newcomers events for Northwest Arkansas. But beyond that, there are plenty of communities here in Northwest Arkansas, whether you're into outdoor stuff, indoor stuff, if you're into like obviously hang gliding, or if you're into kayaking, if you're into boat stuff, if you're into obviously biking, if you're into running, if you're into knitting, for instance. Communities for everybody. If you're into Bitcoin or Web3 technologies, so many people. So whatever community you're in, there will definitely be a community here for you. That is for sure going to happen. But I definitely recommend when you get here, start joining communities. It makes the experience a lot better just because there's so many transplants that have moved here. We're all trying to build new communities about the things that we care about, the things that we are focused on, our hobbies, and whatever family focused, community focused, whatever the case is around kids. There are so many things going on here when it is based around communities. Definitely join some of those when you get here. It'd just be so fun, so cool to have you part of the communities all in Northwest Arkansas. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are thinking about coming down to Northwest Arkansas, download my 3-day itinerary link below. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids. Whatever it is, there's a 3-day itinerary link down below for you. So go ahead and download it, use it when you get down here. Also, when you come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, let's see you next one.